Hey guys, so I haven't posted a video in a while because I've been too busy with school and other things lately, but I thought I'd make this video to show some of my finds from the last couple of months of 2020 before I post some videos of all my finds from 2020. So anyway, we'll start off with some metal detecting finds here. I got some pieces of an old purse. It would have gone like this and swung open kind of like that. I thought that was pretty cool, one of those old style purses, and a couple buttons and whatnot, whatever that thing is, probably part of an earring. This thing might be like part of a compact or something, I'm not too sure. It's pretty ornate, and it has a little bit of silver plating left. And then a little toy car, that I will get to in a second. I got about $2.19 in change, and this was all from metal detecting at a few different parks with my friend Joel when I went down to see him for a few days. Now this right here is actually an Indian head penny I dug while I was there, and it's pretty hard to see any details on it, but it's an 1898 Indian head cent. The back is a lot better than the front, but it's still not very good. It's just kind of all corroded and you can't really see much on it. But anyway, I thought that was a pretty cool find. Here's the clip of me finding it. Alright guys, so this is the first clip I'm filming today. I've been metal detecting with Joel for a little bit now, and I was just in these wood chips, and I got a signal that was below the wood chips, and I got this green looking penny. I'm not sure if it's a wheat penny or it could be an Indian head penny. You can see where I scratched it there. It almost looks like the wreath on an Indian head penny. So I'm not sure, but I'll have to clean it up and get back with you guys. So there's two more coins of note from this hunt. I got an Indiana state quarter, which is one that I didn't have and I needed for the state quarter map of quarters found metal detecting. So we'll slide that into there. And then I also got an Arches park quarter that I didn't have as well. Don't have a map for that, but we'll still add that to the collection. So moving on, these are some finds from metal detecting at my grandma's house. I actually found a couple of Hot Wheels from my childhood that I must have lost a long time ago. And a couple of bullets. And this is a piece of, I believe, a toy fire truck, and I keep finding pieces of it all over the yard, just scattered everywhere. So, found another piece of that. This piece is actually part of a Matchbox car. I actually have one of the same model right here. That's what it would look like. So then I also found this key to a Ford, probably to a Mustang, one of my uncle's Mustangs. And then this folded over aluminum kids ring, probably from the 70s. I got 8 copper memorial pennies and 1 wheat penny, and that was a 1955 D. This is another find from that hunt at my grandma's house. I forgot to show it in the video, so I thought I'd just add this clip. It's part of a 60s cap gun. I checked the hole for the rest of it and I couldn't find it, but maybe I'll find the rest of it some other time. But I just thought that was pretty cool. And then these are some finds from a hunt from not too long ago when me and Joel went to a beach and then to a park above the beach. So I got $1.30 in change, plus this old rusted out toy jack and a toy train. Just some cheap off-brand Chinese toy train, but still pretty cool. So now let's move on to some other interesting finds. So these are some of my other best finds from the last couple months of 2020. I have them sorted out by circulation finds, some coins that I just found for free, like from Coinstar or just on the ground, and then one that my mom found at Coinstar. So I'll start off with my finds from Coinstar and just looking at the ground. So we've got 3 wheat pennies, a 1940, 41, and a 43S. It's kind of hard to see the S, and it's even kind of hard to see the 43, but that's definitely a 1943S steel penny. So that's pretty cool. Couple older nickels. They're not really worth anything, but I always like keeping the ones from the 50s and older. Got that 1957D and 1958D. All of these were Coinstar finds except for this one. I found this one on the ground at Speedway. So then I also found 2 silver dimes from Coinstar lately. We got a 1947 and a 1952D. So it's pretty awesome to get some free silver like that, especially if it's not a 1964, because that seems to be the date, the only date that I ever get. So I finally got some older ones, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I got a few foreign coins, which I always love finding. Got the usual British pennies. I find tons of those. It's actually crazy how many I find, but I got one from 1988 and another from 2008. And then I got a 2 euro cent coin, and that is from Italy, and it's from 2009. And I also found a Chinese yuan, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that is from 2009, and it's got a nice flower design on the back. Then my mom found this 1943p silver war nickel in Coinstar, so she gave that to me. She always gives me anything she finds in Coinstar, so I really appreciate that. So thank you, Mom. And then these are some coins I found in circulation just by checking my own pocket change and checking family members' pocket change. So I actually managed to find a 1943 steel penny just in circulation, which is kind of crazy. But then 3 other wheat pennies, a 1944D, 1951D, 1958, and that's all of them. And then 4 older nickels. I got this 1939. I actually got this one from a roll of nickels that I got from the bank. I haven't been able to get any like large quantities of rolls, so I haven't been able to make any coin roll hunting videos or anything. But whenever the banks are open to that again, I will be making as many coin roll hunting videos as I can. So look forward to that. And then I got this 1947 nickel that's pretty corroded. I'll still keep it though. Got a 1949 and a 1957D. And then my 2 favorite finds. I finally found my first W mint mark quarter, minted in West Point. If you don't know, since 2019, they have been minting about 2 million of each design. Basically, they made these specifically for collectors to try to find them in circulation, and they're worth about 20 bucks each, give or take. This one's a little bit rough. It's been circulated, but I'm really happy to find it, and it's got that privy mark on there that says V75 to celebrate the 75th anniversary of victory in World War II. And now I will finally flip it over to show you what design it is. It is the 2020 Weir Farm design. So that is my first W quarter, even though I've hunted like 20 boxes of quarters and found none of them, which was crazy. But anyway, this one I thought was really awesome. This was just in my grandma's pocket change. It's actually a 1976 S proof quarter, and it's still pretty shiny. Really nice. So I never expected to find a proof coin just in pocket change. I was like shocked when I saw that. But anyway, those are my finds from lately. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to future videos. I have some good ones in the works. And thanks for watching.